Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Oregon State Beavers taking on the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Throws for the tight end. And that pass picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Setting up the screen. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Beavers are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field.
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play, more man coverage, you know, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them earn it down the field, not give up these big plays. But the QB saw it right away, and really good job of executing and making the big play.
Keeps looking downfield. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making the play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
On second down, looking again to throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Beavers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that.
Afterburners coming. He was off to the races and opportunity would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd and California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio. These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Coming out with it, it's Stanley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The give out of the gun. Nifty little dance step. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still running at the 40. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Throwing right. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hankerson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Finds a crease at the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Hunt. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And the Bobcats will keep this drive going.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. On the move at the 30. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Beavers have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Finds his target down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Now on first down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Harris. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32. Looking for a man, it's McCoy. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the incompletion, here comes second and 10 from the 32. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The sure hands, it's Stanley. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just for... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Beavers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Snap in the shotgun. Grabbed over the middle, it's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's McCoy. Going for it all. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for space to the left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Beavers! The the mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The play action fake. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Hunt. Running with power.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Stanley. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Finds his man down the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Got a man. It's Stanley.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It's on target and complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Beavers are threatening on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. To the air, it's McCoy. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Bobcats are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Hunt. Got a lot of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. The give on the inside. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Oh, it's McCoy. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. Ohio! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Snapped it in the shotgun. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner is stopped. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The offense has been really productive both ways, both scoring and giving up the ball, David.
Yeah, the boomer-bust offense is not good. Like, we have to take care of the football. It's a premium to take care of the football. Every time you've taken care of it, Palmer, you've driven down the field and had successful drives.
I didn't have this on my bingo card, I'll be honest. Turning the ball over this much and still having the lead, but their defense and special teams have done their part. Offensively now, just do your job, and you're probably pulling away in this one.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Stanley. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Beavers! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 24 to Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catching up to give them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the Bobcats will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now, second and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Finds his man, and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what I want for my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate